Joey Pivirotto with us here on the John Mendola Show, junior at Abington Heights, a goal scorer extraordinaire. Talk a little bit about your ability to score.
I mean, I feel like since I've been little, it just came natural to me. Like, I've just been a natural goal scorer, and that's just all I've wanted to do on the field. But, you know, to get to this level where I'm at now, I've had to practice a lot and put in, like, hours and hours of work.
Some people are kind of born into a situation and then things are forced on them. For you, was it, okay, I got a couple parents that know stuff about soccer, and this is very natural to me. I kind of like it. I love running around and playing.
Yeah, I mean, it was like that. Like, I mean, at times in my life, I feel like it's been, like, definitely influenced on me by my parents to, you know, be the best I can. But in the end, it was always been, like, my decision to, you know, improve and be the best that I can.
Let's talk about like that work ethic. Like, at what age you're like, okay, I'm dribbling the ball for an hour, or doing things that might be, some people are like, that's crazy. What's he doing?
I mean, I don't know when it was, but probably 6 years ago, something like that. I was just like, I was mainly my parents realized my potential, and they were like, you just need to start training and really take advantage of this talent that you have.
How about for you, the feeling of the state championship? What, you know, again, you got a bunch of seniors over there that are move on, but there's still some talented players like yourself on the squad. But describe that feeling of winning it.
I mean, it was one of the best feelings I've ever felt in my life, because going into the season, you know, we all had the goal to win a state championship, but I don't know if any of us believed that it would actually happen. But now that it has, it just feels like surreal. Like, still thinking about it, I'm like, did that really happen?
Let's talk a little bit about coaching-wise. Obviously, you've been around coaches, parents your whole life, but there's different coaches that coached you in high school. So talk a little bit about, you know, being coached and what that was like for you, and being a kid that can be coached because you heard it from a young age.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very important to, like, be a person that can be coached, like, open mind, you know, be willing to do whatever your coach says, because in the end, you know, they have a little bit more experience than you, and they know what's best. So, yeah.
How about being a difference maker? Like, okay, it's an extra move, it's finesse, it's not Jimmy, you know, it's not ripping it. Sometimes I got to slide it in. There's different times where you have to do different things, and some of that eventually becomes instinctual, which I think is what you have in your skill set. So talk a little bit about repping those things and kind of knowing, okay, here's what I'm going to do, and then at some point it just takes over. I don't even know how I did that, but I just slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is, like, in the moment, calming your mind down, because sometimes if I get really nervous, then I start to force things and make the wrong decisions. But when I just really calm my mind down and stay composed, then it just happens naturally, and I know if I need to, like, make the pass, beat that one defender, take the shot.
I've got two questions for you. The first part's going to be guys that you thought would be pretty good this year that you're kind of amazed, oh man, this guy's on my team, I'm so lucky. Tell us about a few of those guys, who they are in this squad.
I mean, I think the obvious answer is Nico. Like, we knew he was going to be amazing going the season, but I never thought he would be as good as he was. Like, this was the best teammate I've ever had. Like, controlled everything.
How about other guys that you think really stepped up their game this year?
Yeah, one person I would want to, like, mention is Tanner. Like, because obviously I was a right striker, he was my right winger on the same side, and he was like, the chemistry we had was just, like, great, and he, like, somehow always knew what to do, how to get me the ball, how to get the ball from me, and he was like one of the best players on the team this year.
A moment or two that you remember from this season, and the coach was like, you know what, when I looked out into the crowd at Blue Mountain, that really stood out to me. Somebody else said, coming back from the state championship. How about for you? Was there a moment or two that you just kind of like, it seemed like this isn't real?
I mean, one thing I can remember was on the bus coming back from the state championship, just seeing the roads in Clark Summit just lined with people, and then obviously, like, the firehouse and the police department escorting us. It just felt crazy.
Your family. We talked a little bit about the coaching part, but let's talk about them. And, like, hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. Like, what's your family really like? What are the real moments of your life that you kind of like soak up? Like, you know what? We're a close-knit group. This is great.
I mean, one moment I can think of is, like, in the past, I've struggled with if I should, you know, keep going with this soccer, especially playing at a high level. And I feel like they really helped me make the decision to keep playing at that high level and keep, you know, playing the game that I love.
in some ways, there's a lot of pressure. I'm
Yeah.
sure you feel that.
Yes.
Like, okay, I
Yeah.
got to carry this weight around. But yeah, you got a state championship under your belt. Now it's like, hey, I'm having fun with this. What are you thinking about at that next level? Does it matter if it's close to home, if it's far away, or is it, I just want to be happy?
Yeah, I mean, in the end, I just want to keep playing for as long as I can, no matter. Like, obviously, I want to play the highest level that I can possibly play at.
All right. Well, it sounds like fun. Congratulations. Yep. And hey, you're a state champ. Way to go.
Thank you.